So we bought a few cards this weekend. Hey everybody, this weekend we went to the Shipshewana Card Fest again. I love this show, love to go to this one. Here is the line outside the front door. This was Friday afternoon. Everybody was waiting to get in, myself included. Here we are inside. It wasn't as busy this year, or this show I guess, as the last few have been. But there was still a good number of people there. Both Ryan from Card Collector 2 and Kyle from the King of Cards were there at the show making deals with people. They were both in their own little corner. Had a whole line of people trying to get in there. There's always lots of vintage at this show. Cool vintage. One thing about it though is that a lot of the vintage is priced very high. It's hard to buy vintage like for what I do. I wasn't chasing a lot of PC cards at this show. I did get a couple. I'll show you later in the video. I'll show you everything at the end of the video that I got. I ended up buying a lot of vintage to resell, a lot of commons and beat up stuff. Honestly, there's a lot of grail cards I'd like to chase there. I'd like the K-Line rookie. I'd like a Juan Marichal 1961 tops and stuff like that. But just like, I just am not gonna go buy that this show. So I spent just over $1,000 this weekend and yeah, a bunch of stuff to resell. Got some awesome stuff. Again, we'll show it all at the end.
Wait till the season plays out a little bit.
Here is one of the booths with vintage. We got Sandy Koufax in there. You can see Carl Yastrzemski. There's a 61 Juan Marichal. Willie Mays. Got some mantles in there. All kinds of really cool stuff. Hank Aaron 59 tops in there. Bunch of 59 tops. 62 mantles up there. Some Jackie Robinsons. Ernie Banks rookie card in there. Really cool vintage all over this show. And there's a lot of modern stuff too. I would say a good mix of both. If you like vintage, this is a good show to go to. And if you like modern stuff, this is a good show to go to. Really great show overall. And there is a lot of Pokemon too, but not too much like some shows I've been to. Here you can kind of see some dollar boxes. I did a lot of dollar box hunting this weekend. Got a lot of stuff in the bargain bins. I would really like to get a camera that I can wear and go through the dollar bins. I think that would be super fun to start making that kind of content. But I just haven't done that yet. And with my phone, I can't do that because I need like two hands to go through and show every card, you know. And it doesn't work great having to hold my phone sideways and do that. So that's why I haven't done that yet. But I had a lot of great deals I found in the bargain boxes.
And if it's not out, I know I have it with me because I saw it.
Yup.
Yeah, right here. The Origins RPA.
Asking 300.
Yeah.
I think I'll pass on that one.
No worries.
I appreciate you
That is the
showing
only
me.
one, though.
Okay.
Can I see the distress?
Taking offers on it.
This case here, they must have sold out. There was nothing in here. Look at how empty that is. Yeah, they must have been having a great show. What I was really looking for this weekend was Paul Skeens and Jordan Love. That's the two players I was going in on. I was thinking Skeens right now. I think this would be a good time to buy him because like he's been struggling this season like we haven't seen from Paul Skeens, and I thought, oh, this would be a great time to buy Skeens. But of course, everyone's still got Skeens priced crazy, ridiculous high. Like, you know, it's just like he's not been doing good, so they should have his stuff down. Like on eBay, everything's down. But I don't know. I'm just waiting to see if it goes down a little bit more. Then I'm going to start buying into Paul Skeens, I think. And then I was looking for Jordan Love because I'm a Packers fan and because his stuff is low. This is off subject. There's a Pete Maravich PSA 9, 1970 something. I love that card. Anyways, back to Jordan Love. I was looking for like a $100, $120 range Jordan Love good rookie card. I did not find one that I liked. There was one Zenith one. It was numbered to 75. I just did not like the card. It didn't look cool. I don't know. So I didn't find any Paul Skeens or Jordan Love. I did find a Packers auto, which I will show you at the end of the video.
Much less than probably a couple months ago, I'll tell you that. How about that?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's about even what I thought it was. I think it's still 150.
50? You got any Skeens other than that one?
No shooters. Right. I guess KCP is a shooter. I guess. Sure. Right. We have on Kick Ice. 1350. Thank you.
Yep. You got any of Jordan Love?
I do not have. Well, yeah. Oh, is that no? That's Rogers.
Yeah.
I'm confused. I look at. I'm telling you, I think that card is loved every time I look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, you got Favre, you got Rogers, no love.
No, well, I have a love Kaboom, but
yeah,
I'm waiting for the season to start before
it
comes out.
That makes sense. All right, well, take care. Then being in Shipshewana, you have the famous pretzels. Check out the line to get pretzels. This was insane. There was no way I was waiting in that line. It goes all the way back to the wall there and maybe even farther. I didn't go check it out all the way. That is just insane. Alright, y'all. So the first thing we're going to look at is all this bulk stuff I bought. I bought all these boxes of cards. This one here is, for the most part, Nolan Ryan cards. So, like, here we can show it here. Just Nolan Ryan's, like every single card in here almost is Nolan Ryan. Bunch of nice Nolan Ryans. I got this whole tote. I mean, there is a bunch of Nolan Ryans, hundreds of Nolan Ryans, $50. That is an insane deal on Nolan Ryans. And then we got these totes here. I think I paid $185 for all the totes in this tote, all the boxes in this tote. And this stuff here that's a reprint there. Why'd that have to be the first one? That's not good examples even. Here, let me go back in. What most of it is 60s and 70s and 50s comments, like stuff with writing on it, beat up stuff. But still, this stuff will do good in lots on eBay, so I will do really good on that. Because $185, I wouldn't be surprised if like this box did $185. I have bigger boxes in here too, even bigger boxes with 50s, just stuff like people completing their sets. There's some 80s stuff in there too. Just people completing their sets, you know, there's basketball, there's hockey, football. Really cool stuff in there. So that, I think, was my find of the weekend. Anthony Richardson. There's some random stuff in here too, basketball and modern. So yeah, I am so glad I got that torque in there. Alright, and then we've got this box here. This is just a bunch of stuff I bought at the show. Some singles I bought and dollar bin stuff I picked up. I picked up some really nice stuff. There was one dollar bin, one vendor who was really good with his dollar bin. Joe Mauer, rookie in there. Jeter, Jonathan Aranda auto. Jordan Walker, Justin Jefferson. Colt Keith, number to 99. Jordan Adams to 50. And I paid nothing for most of this stuff. Like, this is mostly dollar stuff here that I paid. Like this here, these Hall of Famers, 70s, 80s. I think I paid like $80 for 100 cards, and these were all in there. Eddie Murray, Tom Seaver, and there's some nicer Hall of Famers in here too as we go in. Randy Johnson, Corey Seager, pink. Ian Happ, gold rookie. Garrett Crochet, Pujols relic. Greg Maddux, that was a buck. Mantle, bench, number to 50. I always love platinum anniversary stuff. Billy Williams, Just a bunch of this kind of stuff in dollar bins. Acuna rookie, Bob Gibson, Nolan Ryan, Willie Stargell. Even though they're not in the best shape for $1, you can't go wrong. Some Bob Gibson in there. Nolan Ryan, Fisk, Palmer, Killebrew, Brooks, Robinson. Bunch of nice stuff in there. I love these throwback cards. Bill Mazeroski in there, 69. Josh Jacobs rookie. Bunch of patches and stuff. Probably got those less than $1 if we're being honest. Bo Bichette rated rookie. We got Anthony Edwards. Spencer Torkelson, I believe these were like 1 per case you'd get an X Factor that year. I could be wrong. Tom Brady's in there. Will Howard. Harmon Killebrew. Josh Hamilton gold. Tim Tebow baseball card. Max Scherzer rookie for $1. Why not? Chipper Jones. Bobby Delbeck. Max Clark. Kerry Carpenter to 50. I think like the Max Clark and Kerry Carpenter I got together, they weren't $1. Stephen Kwan for $1. Why not? Some relics. Luis Angel Acuna, numbered to 75 for $1. Jeremy Pena, Lou Brock, Orlando Cepeda, and that's like not in bad shape either. Neither was the Lou Brock. These were all $1. Nolan Ryan for $1. I mean, any day of the week I'll get that. Willie Stargell, Tom Seaver, that one has a crease. Willie McCovey. Some of them aren't in the best shape, but I'll throw these in lots. I will make some decent money. This is numbered to 10. That's Dansby Swanson, Alex Bregman, and Daz Cameron on there. Steve Garvey, Ricky Henderson, Kerry Carpenter. I'm picking him up for $1 any day. Another Nolan, Jerian Cooper, Manny Minosa, Bob Greasy, Aiden Hutchinson. Bunch more numbered stuff in there. There's just Stephen Kwan numbered to 30. I don't know what I paid for that one, but it wasn't 15. I got a good deal on it. Francisco Lindor to 10. Tom Seaver in there. More numbered. Just some of this kind of stuff I like to pick up for cheap because I usually can sell it pretty well on eBay. I've had good luck with that. Like this was probably $1. Dual auto. Riley Leonard, Will Howard, Sandy Koufax pink, Wander Franco refractor, Will Brennan, Joe Ryan, Kyle Tucker rookie, Mackenzie Gore. And I do have some nicer stuff that I bought that we will get to after this, y'all. Don't worry. Cal Raleigh rated rookie in there. Bijan Robinson, white rookie. I believe that's Bijan, right? Nope. Darius Robinson, my bad. Bichette, Acuna, Raphael, Hunter Green. There's a John Lennon card I got. That's a unique card. It's not worth all that much, but that was kind of cool. A Kerry Wood patch. Some Kerry Wood numbered. Jose Altuve logo thingy. Will Howard. Then here we've got some other singles I bought. These were mostly more than $1. I guess there's dollar bin stuff down here. Colt Keith, rookie auto. Got that in a stack. Jared Goff relic, numbered to 75. There's a Will Howard rookie auto to $4.99. I got that for like $40. I think that was a good deal. Some JJ Weatherholtz. His stuff's good right now. I got these for a great deal and a lot. Brian Wu first Bowman auto. Chris Rodriguez, I got this for $10, y'all. That's way more than the $10 card. That is a nice card. $10 is insane for that. Yamamoto, Japanese card. Yamamoto blue parallel, love that. Roki Sasaki rookie with the team logo on the border. I did not pay $50. I think I paid like, it might have been $15 for this, y'all. Nice card. I still have hopes for Roki. Ronald Acuna Jr. Chrome rookie. I pick those up all the time. Aaron Judge relic there. Panini, but still really cool. Ha-Yu Lee. This one has some smears on the auto, but I got that for an absolute steal as well. He's doing really good for the Tigers right now. I actually sold some cards to a guy and got this Rangers captain card. Kind of was like, we couldn't meet on a price. He wanted to pay $190. I wanted $200. I said, tell you what, throw me that card right there, and we'll get the deal done. There's a Justin Verlander to 25. This one I bought because I love these. Larry Bird. I mean, I had to get that. I think that's so cool. Reggie Jackson, heavy lumber. Albert Pujols, numbered to 50. I don't know what this is worth. I do have an Alex Rodriguez, though, and it's the same card. And the last sale on the Alex Rodriguez was $35, so Pujols should be around there or more. I like Pujols, too, so Colt Keith numbered to 25. I got that for $5. I love Colt Keith. Rookie, I mean, why not? There's a Pujols rookie of some kind. Pujols is one of my guys, so yeah. Johnny Damon there. Jordan Yost auto. Bunch of these. I opened a pack of Bowman Platinum. Did get a Cal Raleigh. It's in here somewhere. Ezekiel Tober I got for $1. I haven't seen that one. I don't know if it's a short print. Could be wrong. Ryan Mountcastle. McGill. Jordan Walker franchise favorites. These were $1. Bobby Witt Jr. Roy Oswalt to 850 USA baseball patch for $1. Tom Seaver Archives. Jordan Alvarez. Bobby Witt Jr. Jonah Tong. That was cheap. I want to say that I got that for like $1. Willie Mays, that was like $1, but beat up. But Willie Mays for $1. I mean, I'll take that any day of the week. I just love that kind of stuff. Nolan Ryan, Greg Maddux rated, Jesus Sanchez. Look at that patch for $2. I love sick patches. Here's that Cal Raleigh. This would have been like a $20 card. I should probably sleeve that up right now. This would have been a $20 card last year. He has just dropped off so much. So it's probably not worth nearly that now, but yeah, that was a nice card last year. I have a lot of work listing all this on eBay. Gonna do a lot of whatnot probably too, but you know, CC Sabathia and Andrew McCutcheon there. Kyle Rudolph to $3.99. Isaac Paredes first Bowman to $4.99 for $1. I loved him when he was on the Tigers. Was mad when we traded him. Griffey Chrome, Steve Garvey, Dave Winfield, Harmon Killebrew. These are actually a bunch of like archives reserve. These are really cool. I love these throwback cards. Yount, Carlton, Lou Brock, Strawberry, Gooden, Strawberry, Campanella, Robin Roberts, Reggie Jackson, Bob Gibson, Al Kaline, love that. Luis Robert Jr., Silver Pack, Willie Mays, Refractor Mini, Jazz Chisholm rookie, Judge, Dwight Gooden, and I just have good luck with older football tops, autos, and stuff. I don't know. So I picked that up for $1. Mackenzie Gore, PSA 9 rookie auto. Had to get that. I really like him. I don't like that he's on the Rangers. I just have something against Texas for some reason. Had to get that. Jaden Reed, 10-10 auto. I got that for $40. Jaden Reed's one of my guys. He's one of my Packers. Probably my favorite guy on the Packers right now. Yeah, probably pop one. I'm not sure, but really cool card. Probably no sales. Then we got Tyler Glasnow, Golden Mirror Image Variation. I got these two in a 50% off bin. So, and then I got them together. I think it was like $30 for both, I believe. For Glasnow and Soderstrom. I think that was a good deal. I mean, this guy's on the Dodgers. Probably going to win a World Series this year or next year. Probably going to win another one. They might three-peat. Who knows? If they lose, that would be crazy. Tyler Soderstrom to $250. No, it's baseball. They can lose, but, you know. But, yeah, y'all, that's what I picked up. I think that's everything. I don't know. Probably have a whole tote of better stuff. I do a lot of dollar bin hunting. That's where my money is put into, is the dollar bins. And I make a lot of money doing that. That's where I make the most money. I buy big cards, and I usually break even or lose money, or my guy gets hurt who I buy into. So I find it better just to buy cheap stuff, dollar bins, lots, you know. So anyways, y'all, I hope y'all think I did good, and I hope y'all like this video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.